Welcome to Clubhouse Classics. Today, we got Wack 100 reacting to Clubhouse's top 10 creator list.
Yo, somebody just sent me that clown ass list. That's a clown list.
Now, this list was put out by RadioFacts.com. All right. It says lineup of the 10 best Clubhouse kings and queens. Right? So let's go through it real quick and then we'll hear Wack's response, which you know is going to be spirited, right? You kind of know where this is going, right? Let's take a look at the list and I'm going to tell you what I know about each of these folks, right? So y'all know about Clubhouse, created in 2020, late 2020, right? Y'all know what a creator is. One who starts the room, adds the fire and brimstone, the spice, brings the topics. Let's go through the 10 real quick. Number one, they got Dr. Julio. Now, he's not a real doctor, right? They say he's a comedian. He talks about a lot of relationship things and he talks about some spiritual things. And he has a pretty packed room. You know, he's not the most popular. He's very controversial, but he keeps it moving, right? Nelson Apega. Now, Nelson, he's a real estate dude in real life. He's aligned with Grant Cardone, you know, one of the biggest real estate folks in the nation that we know about. He's a real person outside of Clubhouse. What I mean by that is he brought his talents to Clubhouse. He didn't come to Clubhouse to find his talents and become known. All right. The Million Marathon Show is lit. They also do like debate the news. So they talk about everything. Politics, they talk about, won't even talk about the jab thing, but yeah, they talk about that. They talk about the economy. They talk about investing. They talk about real estate, stocks, anything having to do with financial markets and or culture, popular culture, or news in general. Really enjoy that room. They got sound effects. Their production is like top notch. You would think they were just a full scale television production or radio production. Honey Shakur, she is going to be like the main topic of this conversation. She's the one who hosted the room that Wack pops up into. She's proud. She's the first woman on the list, and she's number 3 overall, and one of only 2 women on the list, right? So, as it indicates here, she's a motivational speaker, things like that. So she has topics that talks a lot about manifestation in terms of maximizing your abilities, finding, you know, inspiration and motivation. She also talks on celebrity things. She talks on Clubhouse issues, Clubhouse politics. But we'll get back to her shortly. Freddie Roosevelt. Roosevelt, he's the king of we banging. All right. Freddie Roosevelt is Mr. Hello. I can't say it that way. You know, people who say that a certain way, I can't do it, man.
Are we talking about it or no? Mash report that. Hello.
Anyway, so, but he is the number one, you know what, starter. Like he stirs the pot. He loves being in the mix. I believe he hails out of Atlanta. Ion X. Y'all know Ion, probably from other videos, right? So Ion is a part of the LGBTQIA community. His topics, and he's going back and forth with Wack on several matters regarding that. But he is like Wendy Williams with a different flair to it, to be honest with you. And any hot topics about celebrities, Ion is on top of it. He keeps the room packed, and he's probably next up in terms of big things. Jerry Malcolm. He's similar to Nelson, but he's a little more seasoned, right? Same type of deal, though. Hosts great rooms, real estate guy in real life, flips houses, passes on that knowledge, but he also covers a lot of things having to do with the news and politics and and the economy. Jonathan Bing, that's Nelson's right hand man, and he's also one of those um, million marathon guys. But he has humble beginnings, but has turned it into, an empire of sorts in terms of his real estate and mortgage earnings. Shout out to him. He funny as hell too, by the way. Hulk is 4/5. So Wack's reaction to seeing Hulk on the list. You already know Hulk, Brooklyn born. I'm sorry, Bronx. Sorry about that. Shout out for disrespect. Bronx, you know what I mean? He was part of Bang Bang Boogie, aspiring hip hop artist. I think he still does music, but his Hocus 4/5 room is on topics that would be considered probably new age in terms of spirituality, aliens, all of those off-brand type topics that cause spirited discussions and opinions. He hosts those. He calls it the rabbit hole. I'm in there from time to time. Very interesting. Even if you don't agree with everything, the perspectives are very, very diverse. Shout out to Hope. Like they said, topics such as clones, aliens, matrix, and more. Right. Rundown. Now, Rundown, he's one of those guys, just like Nelson, just like Jonathan Bing, where off the app, he was already a name. As you can see here, it says creative director and CEO of a Los Angeles-based creative and social media agency, Rundown Media, right? So he's run marketing campaigns. You can see it says Fast and Furious franchise. He helped with that marketing push, and he brings all of that information onto Clubhouse. He does not typically do the messy stuff. He gets in it from time to time, but it's really like a straightforward program that he runs, and he usually stays out of, the more gossipy type of things in general. And last but not least, Trelly Trail. They say she has the keys to the Roosevelt. So the keys to the Roosevelt is Freddie Roosevelt's club. She is his right-hand woman. She has her own club called Trash Talk Alley. She is very engaging, bubbly, not to be played with though. She does a lot of the drama topics, life topics, but she is also known for being a former radio host in real life, right? And her production, sound effects, drops, commercials, resets, which is just meaning it's almost like station identification is a reset. She does all of that with the highest level of professionalism. And so anyway, that rounds out the list. I just wanted to give a quick synopsis of that. And we'll see what Wack has to say about all this not being on the list. And let's get to it.
Yo, somebody just sent me that clown ass list. That's a clown list.
No, Wack.
Wow.
The only
Oh,
That's
reason
a
why
wow.
clown. Hey,
Wack.
listen, I'm gonna keep it 100. I'm gonna call a spade a spade. I ain't taking nothing from nobody. But you can't have top 10 on Clubhouse and you saying Whack 100 ain't nowhere to 10. I
I
can't
think it's because
respect
you're already a public
Yeah, that's
figure.
no. We talking Clubhouse.
This
You
is
can't
not a
you can't
clubhouse list,
dislike.
though. This is radio facts.
Listen, well, whatever it is, listen, I'm gonna keep it 100. In this business, is always when you talking about shit like this, you talking about numbers. And if you feel like you can leave a motherfucker out, what 90% of the people in there ain't got 50% of no number I got. Fuck social media. We just talking Clubhouse. We talking greenhouse. We talking following. That's what we talking,
Here we
right?
go.
And it's not a mention. I just can't respect. I wouldn't give a fuck if it was me or anybody else. It's gonna be real. It's just crazy.
Mm,
It's real
Clubhouse
shit.
classic.
It's just real.
I just
It,
feel like this list was like made to like push out people that like that are not known and like
man,
me.
get the fuck out of
No,
here,
like
y'all.
I'm being.
Stop
Hold on,
talking to me
Wack. Let
like
me.
I'm Drake or some shit.
You don't need
Like,
to talk
stop
to him
going
like
Wack,
with
but
that.
that
you don't
shit.
need.
We
You don't.
talking Clubhouse though. Look, Trick Daddy been around longer than me, and we want to talk about it. Just because you know don't mean that's an automatic. You got to put that work
But if
in.
you
Believe
wanted
that.
to be on radio, would you really need a list?
On what?
If you wanted, like, if you wanted to be put on the radio, right? Like, say for instance, you was interested in being on radio or anything like that. Would you need the people to
We
validate
just
you?
talking. Listen, look,
Hold
look.
on, Wack. Let me
What
finish.
I'm
You cutting me
talking
off.
about is when you say top
Wack,
10 on
let me
Clubhouse.
finish. You're cutting me off though.
So, honey, you really gonna sit in your mind? You gonna say that
No,
Whack
I want.
100
I
ain't top
would.
10
No,
on
I
this shit?
think you should be on the
Is
list.
that what you
No,
saying?
I think that you absolutely should be on the list. That's not what
The
I'm
fuck?
saying. You definitely deserve to be on the list. You and Reek. What I'm saying is this.
I
Is this
create creators.
Mm.
That's what I'm
Straight up.
saying, Wack. Wack, you're not listening. I don't think that this list, like for me, I want to be on radio. So this list will help me move to radio. You don't need a list to move you to radio, is what
How
I'm
you
saying.
know that? Listen. When we talking about a positioning and we just talking about giving a motherfucker his credit where credit's due, I don't want to hear that shit because of you. I don't go work radio for fucking Clubhouse when I'm working radio. That's a whole that we talking about music now. We talking Clubhouse. So if you saying, well, Wack don't deserve to be there because he can make a phone call and get on radio or something, that ain't how that go.
Mm.
If you gonna say, yo, the top
I
10,
never said you didn't deserve to be on there. I said that's probably the reason they didn't put you on there because they probably didn't think you needed it.
huh?
That's the
Well,
only reason
Wack,
I could
aren't you
think
in a
of.
gang? Are you in a gang,
Oh
Wack?
boy.
What, what that
I'm
got to
not
do
sure
with
what
it?
that got to do with
That
it.
don't
It
affect my
should.
greenhouse. That don't affect
I'm
my
not sure what that
following.
got to do with
Fuck
it.
that
That
got to
was
do with it.
random.
Because this
Yeah, what the
list.
fuck are you talking about?
So I'm hold on, slow down. I'm not cursing at you. I'm asking a question
I'm
because I'm
not even
about to make
talking
a
to you, honey.
point.
I pulled up because lady, you finna come in here and talk. Yes, I'm damn sure from where I'm from. I do a
So
lot of shit. I make legal money.
I didn't
I
know
help
it
a
was a
lot of
nine
people. I
gang
done put
list.
motherfuckers through school and all kind of shit. Are you not in the gang? What are you doing? You want to stand on the side of me and let's go blow for blow on what we done did for the community and society and what I done dug in my pocket and did for people? Don't ask me about no motherfucking if I'm in the gang. I stopped
Yeah,
gang
I don't.
violence too. How about that?
So, Wack,
Huh?
can I ask
I
you a
got a little
question?
crip nigga signed to me who life I changed. How about that? Fuck that got to do with anything. You worse than the white boy.
That nigga's a fucking
Oh my
clown, bro.
So,
god.
Wack, can I ask you a question?
Yo, yeah, what up?
So, do you think that do you think that I have potential to do radio?
I don't know. I don't know you like that. I don't know to do radio or what
So that
fashion.
exactly what I'm saying, Wack. So, like just what you just said, you don't know me like that, right? So people that don't
Yeah,
know
I'm just gonna keep it real. Shit.
No,
You
listen,
saying?
let me finish. Let me finish because you're not letting me finish my thoughts. And like, I don't like when being cut off because I don't do that to you. Let me finish it and we can go back and forth. But like this, for me, this is something that I really needed because I want to be on radio. I've hosted in my city for over 15 years. I've done podcasts, battle rap hosting, all type of shit.
Number one motherfucker, we talking about who got the number
Bro,
one
you keep
shot at
cutting
being
me
on radio
off.
on there is Ion X. Ain't none of
Bro, you
y'all
keep
fucking with him.
who
Straight
what
up.
bro, you trying to like
I'm
make this
just being real.
You
Like
make you
Yo.
Ion
trying to
is the
make this,
one.
but you trying to make this decisive though. At the end of the day, just because Ion deserved to be on the radio, don't take nothing
No,
away
I'm
from
saying,
Honey.
listen. I'm just saying, listen. Look, I ain't from New York. I'm just gonna
And
call
you're not
a
from
spade.
Cleveland either.
Yeah, okay. What I'm saying is, out of all them names right there, Ion probably the number one motherfucker and he gonna go. Remember I told you this. In the next three
And so
years,
do you know?
Ion
And
gonna
so
be on the
hold,
major
hold
platform.
stop fucking doing that. So do you know that I'm actually in connections with radio people and they're trying to put me on the radio? Do you know that?
How do we get to radio connections and you going on the radio?
Because you trying to make
I
it seem
never
like
had a
Ion is the
conversation
only
with
one.
you.
You trying to make
No,
it seem like Ion is the only
I'm
one on the list.
saying,
I feel like you
listen,
like they trying to shit on us that's on the list though.
how's that shit though? Ion's on the list. What do you mean? I'm just
Ion
being
should be
real.
on the list, but everybody else on the list should be too.
What I'm saying is this, character wise, right? And we talking radio. I've been dealing with radio many motherfucking moons. Can I get on the phone right now and call a motherfucker that run 20 or 30 stations and get you in one of them buildings? I definitely can. So I'm just calling a spade a spade. Ion, in my opinion, in the next 3 years, whether it's radio, whether it's a large talk show or whatever,
This list is radio facts. This list is to highlight people they think could be on the radio. You in a matrix. You in a matrix. Look at God. You in a matrix.
That's just some hateful, jealous shit. This nigga's a
I don't think
That
clown.
he's
was
jealous.
hateful as
I don't
hell.
think that he's jealous, but I don't feel like you should be like saying like the list is full of shit. Like what? Like a lot of people on this app work hard as fuck.
Definitely jealous, sir.
Please.
Like, you can just say congratulations and keep it fucking pushing. Like, you don't have to come in and just fucking down, fucking grade other people's shit because your name's not on the fucking list. Like, calm down and just say congratulations. But that's what hateful and jealousy does to your heart. It turns it really fucking black. I mean, calm the fuck down.
I just
What
feel
is
like
he? What does he
I
have to
just
be
feel
jealous
like
about though?
hold on, let me speak, because y'all not about to keep over talking me in my room. I'll drop this off stage. At the end of the day, this list was something to highlight Clubhouse
So
creators.
look at
Wack is
booyah. That's
Wack is
all I'm
a
talking
Clubhouse
about.
creator. Wack is a top 10 Clubhouse creator. He is. I wasn't making excuses for them. What I was saying is that the person that made this app, they probably just didn't think that Wack needed to be on a list like this.
And what is this lady talking about? I'm jealous or what? What am I? What is she? What are you talking about?
Clearly, your
Radio
name not
Facts
being
made
on.
the list. Why the fuck y'all keep asking who made the list? Radio
Yeah, but what are
Facts.
you?
Go
Yeah, what are
take up
you?
y'all discourse with Radio Facts. We didn't make
Listen,
the
listen.
list.
I'm coming here to
I'm talking about the people in the
politic with
comments.
Honey. I didn't tell Honey she didn't deserve to be on there. I think Honey should be on the top 10. I'm not saying, yo, I should have your spot. I'm gonna keep it 100. I think the bottom feeder of the list is Hocus Focus Fifth. He ain't been here long enough, and he probably the least strongest on this motherfucker. So I'm not saying Honey shouldn't be there. Keep it real. That ain't what I'm saying. And she just asked me a question. I'm keeping it real. Like I believe Ion, where he at, what he doing. I see what's going on. I know a little something about it. I think he gonna be something the next couple years. Right? That's just my personal opinion. Now, honey, if you've been doing this
I
shit
honestly
15
feel like
years,
Hocus does better content than me though.
well, I don't. I'm just going
And he
on.
got way more people in this room than me too.
I don't. What I'm going on is I don't think he got a stronger following than you, but I don't know. Maybe I just don't think he does. Right? So, and he got a great room. I don't take nothing from his room. His content is different. He got a great room. So, but what I'm saying is, for you to say, honey, oh, it's just based on radio. Nah,
Oh,
that
I was
motherfucker
saying I
said,
think that's no, I was saying I think that's why they did it.
It's like a
It's
up
like to
next kind
promote
of
people
thing
to
to
the
me.
radio. Like,
Up
say
next.
for instance, you was looking for new radio personalities, Wack. Like you was a radio company, right? This magazine is something that you would read if you were looking for new talent on the radio. That's what I
no,
was
I
saying.
get what you're saying, and I'm gonna be real, honey. That really ain't how radio works. Right? When they looking for people to go to radio, if you do pay attention to radio, you would notice that 90% of the radio personalities, they be there 2, 3 motherfucking decades. They don't rotate out that much unless they just go to another station. And usually when that happens, somebody else from another station just swaps and they go over there, right? So no, I'm not looking to be a radio personality. I know the three main heads that do radio that control the major stations. They're my friends. One of them looks like us, brother by the name of Doc Winters. That's 23 stations across the globe, include motherfucking 92 over here in LA and fucking the Breakfast Club Power over there in New York, and a lot of them in between. So I understand radio, but what I'm trying to tell you is don't base it on, oh, you know, he's this, so with nah, then put it, then change the heading to say potential radio people. And I wouldn't say nothing, but when you say top content creators on Club, I'm gonna be real. I
I didn't write the
revamped this
list though.
motherfucker. This motherfucker was dying
I didn't even know
before
about the
Wack
list though,
breathed
Wack.
life back into this bitch.
Wack, we didn't write the list though. We didn't even
No,
know
I
about
know
it. I
that.
just
I
found
just came in here to talk to you about it.
yeah,
The other lady talking about I'm hate. Like I don't. What do you
this
mean
list
I'm
has
hate?
been this list has been created since May. We just found out today.
I mean, listen, one way or another, it don't make a difference. It is what it is. Everybody room is what they are. Everybody numbers what they are, and what everybody doing, they doing. I'm just gonna tell you, like, I don't know. I heard you say you've been working or trying to get in radio for 15 years. Is that what I heard you say?
That's not what I fucking said.
Oh, what did you say?
What I said was I've been hosting in my city
What,
for
what, what,
15
what did you
years.
say?
I've been hosting for over 15 years is what I said in my city.
Okay, and what
That's
city
what
is
I
that?
said.
What city is that?
I live in Cleveland, Ohio, where we don't get acknowledged for much out here for shit like this.
Who? What? Who? Cleveland?
Cleveland
Shit,
don't. No, we don't.
Cleveland's a. I don't know what. I don't
A
know.
lot of people that get ready to make it in Cleveland, they usually go to jail or fuck it up. Just look at the dude that came to the Cleveland Browns. He got fucking 24 accusations of some bullshit right now. Our first black quarterback.
Deshaun Watson.
Yeah, Cleveland has all. We have like a curse over us, like Doughboy before
I
Doughboy blew
mean,
up.
nah, I mean, listen, Cleveland's a state within the United States. There's obviously it's people there, so it's gonna be radio there. When you looking at radio, you're gonna have the Chicago, New York, LA. You got Atlanta because it's like
So can
three or
you mute
four of
real
them
quick
down
so
there
I can
alone.
speak? Because I just
You
want to
got
say something real quick. I just want to say something real quick, Wack. So right, so listen to me. This list was created in May, right? Let me just mute your mic. This list was created May 20 something.
yeah,
And
I'm listening.
last week I got a message and they're trying to put me on the radio in my city. They may have found out about me from that list. That's what I'm saying. People do look at these lists and they do look for personalities. This list could open up doors for people like me who are not plugged in like you. So this is actually a really good thing. That's all I'm saying.
They was looking at you for a year though,
Yeah, he was
so
looking
maybe
at
the
me for a
list
year,
may.
but that could have made a decision for him, though. You never know.
Oh yeah, if people looking at you for a year, then you know that you got some other shit going on. That's a good look.
Yeah, the guy that that's been messaging me that's huge said that he been listening to me in room since December of 2020. Like he knows
Is
my
he a PD?
content.
Is he a PD of the station?
He's not a PD, but he connected me to an SVP of a station
Uh,
of a
what
whole
station you? What station you
national.
trying to get to?
I can't tell you that in this room. We could back channel that or talk privately.
Uh,
You know, stuff like that we can't just announce on Clubhouse. People talk too fucking much. Just know that it's some shit in the works that's very big in my
I
city.
mean, I would just ask you for a reason, but okay, I ain't tripping.
I can't tell you in this room though. That is confidential. I can back channel you.
What station you going to? Shit, no, it ain't. We gonna know you there.
Yeah,
We gonna hear you.
they'll figure it out when I get there. I can't stop the blessing until I get to the blessing.
Right.
You know that.
Well, it ain't about. Listen, I know a lot of people are spiritual and all that. It ain't about stopping your
Stevie,
blessing.
okay,
It's
hold
just
on real
about
quick,
plugging.
Wack.
It's just
Hold on
it's
real
just
quick,
about
Wack.
plugging
Wait,
into
wait,
the
wait, wait,
resource.
wait.
Yeah,
Stevie,
yeah.
am I capping? Is that a lie? Because they reached out to Stevie about me too.
I'm not saying you
Hold on, no,
capping. I'm
I'm
not saying.
talking to the people in the comments. Stevie, is that cap? Are you there?
Nah, it ain't. It ain't.
That's not cap, right?
That's dope. A lot of y'all doing big things on this app.
But
That's
didn't they
dope.
reach out to you about me too?
Yeah, they did.
Who
So
was that? Stevie? That's
What
Stevie.
up, my
Stevie.
brother? That's
Well, I mean, look, listen. I think Stevie understands why I asked you the question I asked you. Like you got a lot of motherfuckers, and that's what's unique about me as a manager. I'm just not in tune with this side of it, that side of it. I'm kind of a real-rounded dude, and I survive off my relationship. So I just asked you for a reason. I ain't tripping. I ain't trying to
yeah, I think
say
that
you're lying, but do your thing.
I
could
think
I
that when
just
it's
say
my
that? Could
time,
I just
Stevie
say?
knows that I can get on that
Yeah,
phone. He
yeah.
knows I can
Yeah,
get on
honey,
that
that's what
phone.
honey, you
And,
you just you just be a blessing.
yeah,
It's your
so
birthday. Just take it all in. Cause Wack could call anybody and put in a word for you. Like it just makes it even better. So like
yeah,
like a
I ain't blocking your
reference.
blessing. I'm just saying the politics when you plug into it,
this is a
this
room
should
with
be about my
500
relationship. That's
fucking
all it is.
people in here.
That's
I'm not
cool.
worried
It
about
don't
Wack.
matter.
I'm worried about these people.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
yeah. You can't. Yeah, yeah.
I can't release no shit like that in
Yeah,
this
they told
room,
her not. They
especially
told
if
her
it was
not to
so.
say. They told her not to say
Yeah,
anything.
I'm not. I can't. I wouldn't even say
Actually,
nothing
they
even if they
just
did tell me
they
not to
just
because
back channeled me
I
for her
don't
not to
say
say.
nothing until it actually happens. That's when the people will know.
Do your thing.
Just know, I'm working hard. So it don't matter. One opportunity, two opportunities, three.
I
Even if
mean,
they
you're
wasn't
right. I'm never gonna go sit in a radio station and work. That's just not what I do. I
exactly,
mean,
you're not.
that's
Yeah,
not what
because
I do.
radio facts is just like people that they potentially feel.
Steve, I don't give a fuck about nothing. They should label it that. Don't say top 10 content creator on Clubhouse and tell me the fuck I ain't going
It
for
don't
none
even
of that.
say top 10
That's out.
creators. It says top 10
I don't
clubhouse
give a
Yo,
fuck
I'm
creators.
gonna
about
mute
none of
up.
that.
Yo,
They could
I
eliminate,
love
you know what they
I
could have
love these
did?
people, bro.
They could have eliminated me for being factored in as being looked out for radio. That ain't what. Actually, I'm gonna be real. Nobody in radio is gonna look at that at me anyway. Like I know them all. Like they know
Exactly.
that
So why
ain't
the
what I'm
fuck would you
doing.
be on the list?
That's crazy as fuck that you just said that. But I guess your hard work and my hard work is two different hard works.
No,
So
Wack,
all right.
you keep missing the point that I'm trying to make. This list was probably created to highlight people who are not public figures. You're a whole public figure. You're in
No,
the
I'm not
shade
a
room.
hey listen. Fuck all that. I'm not a public nothing.
You
I'm just
definitely
a
a public
motherfucking
figure.
businessman. No, I'm not.
Wack, if you're in the neighborhood,
I
Focus
don't live a
for
life.
fifth is a
I don't live a
rapper.
life. I'm just somebody
if
y'all
you do
know.
something
I'm
right
not a
now in the
public figure.
if you do something right now in the public, if you go beat somebody ass today, you're gonna be on the shade room.
Yeah, that's cool. All right, that's been like that
But
many
we not.
moons.
I can't go beat somebody ass to be on the shade room.
But so what you saying? You
But
saying
I
that
would say, Whack, if they would have put your
that's
name
crazy.
on that list would have gotten more attention, like worldwide. So that would have been kind of a good idea if
No,
they
I'm
was
just
if they
saying,
was.
like, I'm just gonna be real.
That's a
I
fact.
don't, I don't look for you to look. I ain't coming here attacking Honey, but you'd had 10 names down there talking about top Clubhouse content creators, and not. That's crazy. It really, to me, is like I don't believe it. Now, just keeping it real.
It doesn't say anything about content creators though.
All right,
It says kings and queens.
definitely a king.
So maybe you should go take it up with
Stand on that.
maybe you should go take it up with
I,
the person that made the article.
if that's the case, then that eliminates Ion because he said he ain't neither one of them. He claims to be a queer.
Oh my
That's his
God,
claim. It's the
Wack.
title, right?
What?
It's the truth. What you mean? That's what he
Wack,
told me,
not during Pride Month, bro.
bro. What do you mean? Ion instructed me to refer to him as that. That ain't nothing disrespectful on my mama. He said that's what he
Okay.
want to be called, like the real shit.
I just
I
sent
asked
this
him, "What
to
do you want me to refer to you as?" And that's what he told me, as a
well,
queer
all I
man.
know is that I deserve it. I don't know
Yeah,
about
honey,
nobody the
honey,
fuck
we
else,
know.
but
No,
I know I
I
deserve
ain't
it.
taking nothing from you.
I've been on his app busting my ass for 2 fucking years, so I deserve
Now
it.
you deserve it.
Oh,
We
okay.
saying
2 years,
Yeah,
two
you
years,
do. You
I
do.
ain't
two
taking nothing
years,
from you.
2 whole years. I've been making room since December 2020 of fucking 2020. So if anybody
Yeah,
deserves it
yeah.
on this list, I definitely deserve it. So I
Oh,
don't care who on the list that don't deserve it. Big Honey definitely deserves it.
I do want to say like if you're thinking of it like people that are like up next. If you want to take Whack out of up next and like me because I'm already on
oh
radio,
yeah, I'm with that. I
I
agree with that.
I do think that Reek should have been on the list, but that's
I think it's just,
Definitely.
but
Definitely.
he be all right. It's like, look, that's my point. I smell the hate. Fuck me, Reek ain't even there. It's crazy. I smell the
but
hate.
Whack you
But
can
Clubhouse
my
is
make
man to be all
dangerous. When
right.
six
I,
nine came to Clubhouse, the
You
whole
can make a
app
list
changed.
that the whole world will see, like more of the
I
world.
did that. Reek didn't do that. That was a whack.
I
Whack
need
did that.
Wack to make a list because the whole world is gonna see. Just make sure you
The
put
people
me and
in the
Honey and
comments
I
are
on
saying
that.
the people in the comments are saying Reek no.
What?
The people in the comments are saying Reek don't.
Oh, okay.
Nah, Reek
Yeah, all
does a
right.
lot of I think that it.
Fuck
I
out of
just
here.
feel like
Hey,
it's a good
you
list.
know
I
what that
do.
is? That's just straight hate of niggas that's winning.
Yeah,
Gotta be.
yeah.
Straight up. So you eliminate the whole 100 show? Fuck it. What about Rocky over there? He's sitting on 45,000.
Do Rocky still do rooms?
Fuck. What? I'm out of here.
Wow.
I'm out of here.
I don't
That's
Wow.
know.
That's
disrespectful.
crazy.
That's
That's crazy.
disrespectful right
Yeah,
there.
sleepless in
I'm
LA
just
Yeah,
all
that's
day
asking. I
long.
don't
crazy.
know.
That's
Yeah,
crazy.
we do it all day long, sleepless
Fuck
all
out
day
of
long.
here.
I
Are you
don't
for
know.
real?
I don't know. Yo, y'all come into my room mad aggressive at me. This is my room. Y'all, I don't do this in y'all room. That's mad aggressive.
What's your greenhouse count? You don't not mind me asking.
It don't matter how many motherfuckers in
I'm
here.
just
That's why
asking because you question a nigga
check
that
my
got
replays.
45,000 if he do rules.
Check my replays. You cannot take away what the fuck I do on this app. Don't try
But
to do
don't
that.
take away from that
Check my replays.
45,000 count that man
Check
got.
my replays.
Then listen, don't
Check
take
my
away from
replays.
the
Check
reason
my
why you don't want me
replays.
to give you that count because you can't fuck with him.
Who
Don't
can't
do
fuck with
that.
me?
That's a
There's
LA
no
nigga
female on
right
this
there.
app that could
Nah,
fuck with me.
I ain't gonna
It's
let you
no
do that.
female on this app
You
that could
just
fuck with me,
disregarded that
period.
man talking about
It's
does he do
no
rules?
female on this app that could fuck with me, period. Nobody. You can't hold nobody against me. No female on this app. Nobody. Ain't nobody put the work in
Respect
like me on this
sleepers in
app.
LA.
Ain't
That's all I'm
nobody been
saying.
consistent. Ain't no female been
It
in
ain't no
consistent.
room on this side of that
Hey,
bigger than
look,
that
I'm
room.
number three
Don't
on the list.
disregard it.
That's all that matters. I'm
There's
number
no
three.
room on this
I'm
side of
number
that
three
bigger than
on the
that
list.
room.
That's all that matters. I'm number three, big
You
honey.
just said, does Rocky Deal still do rooms?
I'm
That was
number three on the list. So we ain't talking
There you
about
go.
Rocky.
Bring
We
him
talking
up.
about honey.
There you go.
you
I
just
We're
just
said,
talking
pinged
does
him.
about
Rocky
honey.
Pull
We
up
still
ain't
do
number
Rocky.
three
rooms?
on the list.
Bring him up. I pinged
I
him.
Yeah,
don't give
that's
a fuck if
crazy for
Rocky
you to
do it
even
now.
say
I
that.
said we still make rooms. I
That
don't see his
room is
room.
like 5 times your room.
I don't see his room. So what?
All right, well that's crazy.
I
What
don't
up?
see Rocky room
But he
still.
is.
Me and Rocky,
There
Rocky,
you
she
go.
me
want to
and
know
Rocky,
if you do.
whack. You're not about to
You
keep
can't
over
fuck.
talking me. Whack, you're not about to keep over talking me in my room. I respect you in the 100 ENT show. Stop disrespecting me, bro. I don't disrespect none of y'all niggas in y'all shit. Stop coming to my shit thinking y'all gonna talk to me crazy. It's not going. Rocky, I got nothing but love for you, but I have not seen your rooms because I've been busy with my own shit.
That greenhouse is
That wasn't no
45,000.
disrespect. It don't matter how many people he got in his
It
room.
don't
So
matter.
fucking
Are you
what?
for
I'm number
real?
three. So what? I'm the first female
Are
on the
you
list,
saying it
and
don't matter?
I'm the first female on the list. And your point?
All right. Hey, look.
I'm the first female on
Hey,
the list. I'm
listen.
just saying. Number
Maybe it's
three.
some
I don't
West Coast
disrespect
hate. I don't know. I get you. All right.
West Coast. Hey, bro, Rocky,
I'm just.
Rocky know my family from Cleveland. What do you mean? He know my
I don't
people
give a
from
fuck
Cleveland.
about none of that. For you not to acknowledge that fucking greenhouse is
Who the
crazy.
fuck said I didn't acknowledge him? I said, do he still do rooms? I haven't seen no sleepless rooms lately. They're not in my hallway, maybe because I don't follow him. I don't follow. I don't be
I don't
following
know,
y'all to
Rocky. Do
see what
you
y'all
do
doing.
rooms, bro? I guess you
Yeah,
don't
we
do
do rooms every day. But shit, you say
I
you don't
don't.
follow.
So
You don't
because I
follow
don't know
who?
y'all do rooms every day, that's a
Wait, you don't
problem.
follow who?
Rocky, I don't come to your rooms. The last time I came
No,
to
but
your room,
you say
y'all
you don't follow
disrespect.
me,
Bro, the last time I came to your room, Rocky,
ma'am. I
y'all
just asked you a
disrespected the
question,
fuck out of me.
ma'am.
So
I just
that's why I
asked you a
don't see
question,
them.
ma'am. You said you don't
Oh,
follow
and I'm
me,
asking this, but this my room though. Y'all come into
uh,
my room, y'all asking me questions.
so I can't. You just said you don't follow me, though. I was wondering.
Bro, Rocky, I didn't think I followed you no more. We just
All
started
right.
back following each
Yeah, but
other
I got a
other.
room open right now, so I gotta go. So yeah,
Okay,
bye.
bye. Go do your room. I don't give a fuck.
Don't you ain't gotta. I ain't being disrespectful to you. So you gotta keep
Nah,
on
cause y'all
talking
coming in
like
my
that.
room trying to rush it.
All
This
right, well,
is the
fuck your room,
three-way.
bitch, and fuck you too.
Yeah,
Go get
well,
your
Fuck you,
okay,
keys,
honey.
hoe.
I
bitch.
get it.
Can't even pull up. Don't call that woman a bitch. Get the
What
fuck
Now,
the
out
bitch,
of
fuck
here,
you,
bro.
hoe,
fuck?
all this other
What
shit.
You,
Yo,
bitch.
Now
hold
the
up.
that's why your
hell?
name
Don't
is
ever
not on the
call
list.
What
my
the fuck?
Crazy.
family a bitch.
That's
You
fucking
swear to God.
crazy
Yo,
as
honey, slow
fuck.
down, honey. Slow down, man. For
No,
real.
that
Leave that
nigga just
alone.
said, bitch, fuck me, hoe,
Yeah, but slow down,
cause
though,
I don't
honey.
know that
Like,
he start rooms.
yeah, slow down, though, man. You
Cause
know.
I don't know he start rooms.
Nigga better pull up like he said he was.
How y'all
Yeah,
mad
bitch.
that I
I
don't
know,
know
but
that he
slow
start rooms? The
down,
fuck?
though.
Dula, shut
I
your
don't
ass
gotta
up,
know that.
nigga.
I don't gotta
Yeah,
know that he
slow
do
down,
rooms.
man.
What do you mean
Dula,
slow
you on
down?
some
Like, what do you
bullshit,
mean
bro.
though?
I'm
Like,
just telling you,
You on
slow
some
down.
bullshit.
I'm
what do
asking you.
you mean though? Slow down like that?
All
I
right,
feel
I
like
tell
that's a
you. All
threat
right.
or something. Like, what do you mean?
Huh?
What do slow down mean? Like, what do that mean?
Where you get that's a threat? Like, what the fuck?
Why are you saying slow down though? Like, what did I say wrong? This my room. Y'all can't disrespecting me in
Ah,
my
you right.
room.
You right.
I don't come to the 100 ENT show
Hey,
disrespecting
listen,
y'all.
you right. Hey, honey, slow down, man. I'm asking respectfully, like, just slow down.
How
I
you
ain't
gonna
tripping
ask
that
me to
like that.
stop talking in my room though?
I'm just saying, slow down about what you're talking about. I
What
ain't
do
tell you
slow
stop talking.
down mean? Like, what do slow down mean though? What do
I
that
tell you,
mean?
honey, like, what you trying to make an enemy out of me or something? That what you trying to do? Cause
Wait, I was just taking up for your ass the other day
I'm
in the room.
asking
What do
you
you mean?
respectfully to slow down. Like, you want to make an enemy out of me? Is that what you trying to do?
No, I don't want to make no idiot out of you. I don't want to make no enemy out of nobody. I
All
just did
right,
a
then
room
leave
to
it alone.
highlight creators on this app, and y'all came in my
All
room
right,
and
leave
turned
it
it into a
alone. Hey,
shit
leave it
show.
alone, honey. Just leave it alone because I'm gonna give you this. And I'm gonna leave with this, and I'm gonna go. Right? Don't get too emotional about one situation. Always consider the whole situation.
Emotional about what? Wack, you were the one emotional about a list you were not on, not me.
I'm telling you, don't get too emotional about one situation. Consider the whole situation. That's all I'm saying.
Okay, whatever that means. I don't know what that means.
Stevie, maybe you'll tell her what it means. Slow down.
Okay, I'm good. I'm cool.
Yeah, for
I'm
real
chilling.
though.
I'm chilling. I don't
Yeah.
like what y'all just did. I don't come to y'all rooms and disrespect y'all, bro.
Nah, he just
I
saying
haven't
that. Listen, your
disrespect you. I ain't
future.
called you out your
Listen,
name or
listen. I
nothing.
think y'all have like y'all all not understand. He's
Yeah, I
saying
ain't
like your
called you out your
future
name or nothing.
endeavors. Like there's
I ain't
something
did none of
bigger
that.
coming. Like just yeah, just there's something bigger. There's just a bigger
Yeah,
picture.
yeah,
That's
please.
like he got your back. You got his back. That's it.
I've been had his back on this app when they was just talking shit
No, but
about him
he
last
has your
week.
back in
I
the
always
industry 100. And this
Yo,
is
I'm out. She don't get it, bro. Like, she don't get it. She win. I'm out, bro. Just know this. Like, just know this. When somebody's trying to respect you and you making moves and
So
you
why
just
you
showed
didn't
your
just
hand,
tell Rocky that when he just called me a bitch and a hoe? All
you
because I said I didn't know that he did rooms.
I mean, nigga heard that respect. Like you said, you work hard every day. He does too. So for you to say
But
that, he
just
might have
because
took
he
that wrong.
works, so y'all don't Rack, do
Yeah,
you know
that's
I do a Rack?
disrespectful.
So let me ask
That
you a
was
question.
disrespectful.
Let me
I'm just
ask
being
you a
real.
question. Do you know that I do a room every day?
Uh, I don't.
No,
What you mean?
you don't. You don't know I do a room every day, do
When
you?
you got a man over there that got a greenhouse of 45,000, you cannot consider that he ain't working the room. I'm just gonna be real. But if you saying you see that another way, cool. All right.
Okay. Just because he has a club with 45,000 members, what does that mean?
Oh my God, I'm out. Y'all win.
What does that mean to me? Like,
I
I'm
mean, hey,
confused.
look, hey, listen, it don't mean nothing. You're right. It don't mean shit. It means nothing.
All she's saying, and it's literally simple. She's not discrediting him
I
at
was just
all.
asking a
Like at
real
all.
I'm not
question.
All
even.
she's
I'm not
saying,
even talking to you.
I was not trying to be disrespectful. I was
okay.
asking a real question. I literally,
I'm
All
telling you, well,
she's
honey,
saying
listen,
is
that
that
shit
she's
sounds
not
I'm just saying,
disrespectful.
I
here.
literally
If
have
you
not.
wasn't trying to
I
be, if you
You
wasn't trying
can't
to
you
be, it
can't tell
sounds
me that it
disrespectful.
sounds disrespectful if I didn't mean anything disrespectful. If
I'm
I
just
didn't mean
telling
any
you. All right,
disrespect.
all right,
But
all
you
right.
can't make me be disrespectful,
I ain't
Wack.
gotta make you do shit. I'm just telling you it sounds disrespectful. But if you don't want to hear that, I get it.
So
All right.
all I'm saying is this. I personally don't see his rooms in my hallway. Probably because I'm not looking for them.
That doesn't
And
take
when I
away from
asked
what the
that
room
question,
is, though.
when I asked that question, I was dead ass serious. I didn't know that Rocky still be doing rooms. I thought he got off this app, to be honest with you.
Rocky ain't never left the app.
And that's
Been
what
here
I thought
longer than
though, because
me.
I haven't been seeing him. I wasn't being funny. I was dead serious.
Uh,
I would never disrespect nobody in a club. I support everybody on this app.
all right.
I
Hey,
go
listen,
in the
keep
rooms.
doing
I
what
just
you're
ask a
doing. Keep
question.
grinding. Best of luck to you with your radio gig that you hustling for. Keep doing your thing.
Thank you. I appreciate you. I don't know if that was some shade or what, but I
God
appreciate it.
damn, is something wrong with
No,
you?
and we're gonna book
She
the
a
Fuck
first
is
weirdo.
she
interview
talking
with
about?
Wack
Like,
for
damn.
Honey Show. For Honey Show is gonna be the first interview in radio in Cleveland with
Hey,
Wack
yo,
and Snub.
wait. Like, so a motherfucker just give you that spiel and you really went there with it?
Wack, I'm not gonna lie to you. Like this whole thing to me, it just seems like it seems like very shady. Like I don't like it.
Shady. The best of luck for you. Keep grinding. Wish you the luck on your
It's
new.
the way you saying stuff. Like you saying
I'm
like
confused.
radio gig, like radio gig, like that's small, like that's beneath you,
That's
like
what
that's
we
not.
call it. We call radio give. What we call
Yeah,
it.
but that was kind of like small.
You for
I
real,
don't
right? You really for real right now? You
that's just what it sounded like to me. I'm just being honest.
so hey, look, honey. I know how to fuck over
Like
a
you coming
person.
at me like I
Look, I
make
know how
look,
to disrespect and fuck over a person if that's what I'm on. I'm really just really like trying to like congratulate you. But if that's what you want to be on, then say that. I get off and we do what we do.
Wack. Why would I want to
All
beef
right,
with
I'll tell
you?
you what. I'll show you
I
another
don't want to
side of
beef
it.
with you.
All right, no, you win. I'll show you another side. I'm just being
You
nice. And when I be
already
nice,
what? Okay, so let mute your mic real quick. So do you remember? Do you remember that you already showed me that side before of you? You already showed me that side before of you in Sleepless in LA. You don't remember?
nah, I don't remember shit. But look, you
You don't
win.
remember when you told
Honey,
me?
look,
You
leave
don't
me. Hey,
remember
listen, you don't want this beef. I'm telling you. Stop.
you trying to beef? You trying to beef
All
with?
right, I tell you. All right, I'm out. Steve, I'll holler at you, bro.
All right.
Okay, whatever. I don't know what's going on. Shit
I'm
is
gonna show
very
you whatever.
okay. Do what you got to do, Wack. I'm not you like.